What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin on YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are Lit to man, turn. Today, motherfucking day. You're heading outside Big Crip and the gang. You're heading outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo, Russia do your thing, and Texas stand the fuck up. Each day is a new day to be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring you down, straight back. Never let somebody tell you who you are, boss. Never put yourself in a position you don't belong. Let's stay humble. Let's go on the revolution on this movement. Keep Yahweh first. And come to the Black Hebrew Israelite as a real Jew. Let's get into this bitch. Alright. Boom. Today, motherfucking day, you're heading outside Big Crip and the gang. You're heading outside shit, man. Alright, gang. So, you know what I'm saying? This was a big boxing match that everybody was talking about. I'll put my link down below. It's gonna be on Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Kevin 2-turn 44, but I'll put the link down below. It's gonna be the full fight. Well, not the full fight, but you know, like the clips of the fight. You know what I'm saying? Tank versus Roach. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to see the full fight, it's gonna be down below on my Rumble. I'm gonna put the link down below. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just click, and the match gonna come on. You know what I'm saying? So this right here is gonna be basically how the people and the boxing fans and basically the boxers world feel about the fight and how they felt about it. This was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? It was well worth the wait. I wouldn't even pay for the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I even would have went to go see it. You know what I'm saying? But I probably would have went to go see the Mike Tyson fight, if anything. But this was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Shout out to Fight T-Fi. I got the full video on my Rumble. Kevin 2-turn 44 Rumble. Kevin 2-turn 44 Rumble. You're gonna have my full reaction to the fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to put it on YouTube Crip, because they, you know what I'm saying, you know how YouTube and these fighting channels get you know what I'm saying? They want no strike or no damn copyright shit. So if y'all want to check out the full fight, this is the people, how they felt about the fight. You dig what I'm saying? So the full fight going to be on Rumble 44. Kevin 2-turn 44 on Rumble.
He got lucky as a draw. He did a good fight, though. I thought he won it, but...
Who's that, Jake?
You gotta just...
Bro, you wouldn't have done nothing in that bitch anyway.
Scoring session, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, my God. God damn, that's not the...
You taking the big beefy ass steroids protein shots.
Many people said this fight was a complete robbery because Gervonta Davis took a knee and blamed it on him having something in his eye. Commentator Wade had said, "This is why boxing loses fans left and right. Tank clearly took a knee voluntary, and regardless of the reason for it, it should have been considered a knockdown. I still had it 7-5 Roach, and that win was taken from him. Such BS."
Well, I guess he happy it was a draw then. Shit. No cap. Damn, okay. I just got glad I watched this, see what happens.
It was not ruled a knockdown. What happened? I just got my hand done 2 days ago, and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweat and things like that, the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes, type shit. Now, why y'all boys like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. Look at my hair. I just got my But you know how cool, man. You know how I get. They love you and then they hate you. So I run that like you again. You know what I mean?
Top pound-for-pound fighter Terence Crawford was another person to call
I ain't
out
never
the
seen someone take a knee that
decision,
don't get
saying,
counted
I've never
knockdown.
seen someone take a knee they don't get a count as a knockdown. Must have forgot the rules for tonight.
Damn!
So George had said, ouch, there goes the perfect record. That was a knockdown that ultimately made the difference. So the Wolf had a go at me for my losses to Haney and Lomar. Time to look at yourself, Wanky Tanky. Great work, Roach, and respect, Tanky, the jig is up. Despite his experience, a lot of people was not giving Roach a chance at all, and the bookmakers showed that. But Shakur Stevenson was there ringside and asked his prediction and said 50-50, and this ended up being a draw.
What you got? So who you got in our main event tonight? I think Tank on. I'm 50-50. I don't know. You don't know? Nah, I don't know. I can't make a prediction, but 50-50. All right. Gotcha.
Shakur Stevenson tweeted straight after the fight saying, my ticket hit tonight. For the people that don't know shit about boxing, and the fight went exactly how I thought it was going to go. Ian even got shit on, dude, like he would do me, but I'm still ready and willing to fight. Let's make it happen. He showed his bet for the fight going the full distance. Devin Haney said he was waiting for the backflip, taking the mick out of Gervonta Davis, and apparently a Jake Paul fight was being lined up. That's why he was in the house tonight. Could there have been an announcement?
So what's up
There
then?
was a little bit of hinting before Gervonta Davis.
He ain't gonna be able to handle no Tank. Gervonta has my respect. Inside the ring he comes.
Tired? Do you see yourself going the like the Jake Paul route?
Fuck no.
I don't want to say it, but say it, nigga, say it.
That money on, if anything.
You helping everybody else out, so say it, nigga. Yeah, I would. I would.
You would?
Who was the first celebrity you fight? Jake. Yeah, I fight him for that money.
I told you.
Get him like 190, 98, 200.
Told you. That money on.
No, 195, 200. He definitely be in the gym, so I would consider him a boxer. It just, he got to fight a actual fighter now. Like a fighter. Who was somebody you could see him fighting? Like a real, you? Yeah.
Ryan Garcia rematch, Devin Haney fight. There's still massive fights for him in actual boxing. Doesn't have to go down a celebrity route anytime soon, so I'm not sure why he was even entertaining that in the build-up. Just seems like an easy money fight.
What are your thoughts on Gervonta Davis saying that he plans to retire? Do you believe it?
I don't believe it. I think that it's, so much more on the table. But if he does, that's his business. I don't care.
Oh, you know.
For the first time in the build-up to the fight with a journalist, I see Gervonta Davis actually doubting himself when being told how poor his punch output is. He has said this.
What do you think about that stat, being able to do that?
If I'm only throwing 32 punches.
Yeah, but you're 93% knockout rate.
I know, but still, that's not good.
They pay you per fight, not per punches thrown.
He still hurt.
Right? But as a fighter, I think I need to be throwing more punches. I need to be more like, you know what I mean? More.
You want to throw more punches?
Yeah, for sure.
I like
Could
to see
that
first
count
round
as his
throw 50 punches.
record winner?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
What's wild is now there's going to be a full fight between these. They fought twice in the amateurs, and this will be their second fight when the rematch happens because it was a draw. We're going to have to see that.
Oh, they fought before in the amateurs?
I lost both times.
Oh, shit.
The first one was a little. No, both. They on YouTube. You can go watch them.
Yeah, I got you. First one's a little fishy.
The first one I fought him in Baltimore. The first one was in the it was in the regional junior Olympics. And my dad sent the tape to USA Boxing, and they was like, "Well, we're going to give you a grant to go to the nationals." We both in the nationals. We made it to the championship. We fought in the championship.
Oh man, that's dope. That's dope.
And he beat me in the championship. So he won gold. I won silver.
Not making any excuses for him because the performance wasn't the Tank we've seen in the past, but there was a lot of talk of retirement or just not taking boxing as serious. The hunger isn't the same for Tank, but him not getting the win and having a blemish on his record, could we see a better version of him in the rematch to get that same spite back that he's had in past fights? Despite a long amateur career, he still is relatively young and can make a massive comeback. What was you guys' thoughts on his performance tonight? Was it an outright robbery? Was it close?
I mean, the way it comes around,
Davis, the so-called
he was
face
fighting
of boxing now.
He did have
So
a
I
knee.
wanted to ask you guys
Who
before I
knows,
finish
man?
this video, do you think Roach was underestimated in the build-up? Obviously, he's been in the amateurs with Javante Davis.
I thought when they fought that
a lot of the
black
fans,
dude fought that big bald-headed white
expecting
dude.
an early knockout.
That should have been an L for that white dude. He
As well,
won.
they thought the same thing.
We bring a little pop to the table too, you know what I'm saying? We don't have the knockouts like that, but we hurt everybody we fought, every single last one of them. And early on in Lamont's career, he didn't finish those guys.
That big bald ass white guy, he fell down like 2 times. They gave him the win against that big dude.
You know, he's a full package fighter.
So I mean, shit.
He packs the punches.
Call spade a spade.
He has to worry a little bit about us, as we have to worry about what he brings to the table. So make for a good fight. But if you're scared to get in there with punchers or slick boxers, any style,
any nigga catch the hand. That's how it should be. That's how it should be.
Might not be the easiest path to take on and stuff like that. You're in the wrong business. You gotta fight the best. You know, the guy the best can punch. Shit, you take that fight.
That's how we playing basketball. I want to play the best. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of punches out there.
I don't want to pick the easiest people to win against.
You go down the long list of them. So we're ready for it.
All right, back. So I guess a lot of people was wasn't disappointed in the fighting. I guess they felt like the fight was good. They were just disappointed in the results. You know what I'm saying? Something I did not know, because I'm not that. I'm keeping straightforward. I'm not that big into like watching boxing like that. You know what I'm saying? If I was gonna be watching something, I'd probably be UFC. If I was really big into watching it. But you know, Tank and Roach have fought before. I guess when they were coming up in the rookie leagues, you know what I'm saying? When they were first coming up in the rookie leagues, they had fought and did what they did. You know what I'm saying? Crip, you know, they were trying to say a Tank, but they were trying to say Tank, and he lost or some shit. Man, it was a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they end up as a draw. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, Crip, it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen no matter what. I think they just didn't want to give a determined L. You know what I'm saying? So that just means they gonna have to fight again. You get what I'm saying? I was hearing about this fight before it was going preview into, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they did their job. You know, it got out to public and people was wanting to see it. You know what I'm saying? If we're gonna get a Tank versus Jake Paul or some shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, that was a good ass fight. I feel like the boxing people was kind of disappointed about the fight because of the results. But like I said, man, you know, we was gonna have to see the next fight. You get what I'm saying? They say he needs and shit. But Tank got some good hit on Roach. So I mean, however it go, like I said, man, that bald-headed ass big motherfucker fought that other black dude who was buff as hell. He knocked that motherfucker down like 2 times. You get what I'm saying? He knocked that big ass motherfucker down 2 times. And they still gave him the win. So I don't want to hear nothing they got to say on this bitch. Because when it's a white dude and he get knocked down twice, they gave him the win. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, but I forgot the nigga name, man. It was on the tip of my mind. Wilder, whatever fucking name is. Man, they knocked that goofy ass motherfucker down 2 times, and they still gave him the match. And it should have been the black dude who won. Naguma, some shit versus Wilder or some shit. That was a good ass fight. But hey, we out this bitch hood, Northside, Big Crip gang.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.